complete destruction of both races. Unrealizing the nation should be prohibited, stopped by the government itself. We want religion freedom of Islam taught without hindrance or suppression. Not like we are today, that is even attacked suddenly by enemies of Islam, breaking in the doors of the temples or mosques to get a chance to provoke the Muslims there for a chance to kill them. This is terrible. But we must remember that this is told to us by the history and prophecies of those great worthies that we call the ancient prophets. These are some of the things that we now are telling the world as Muslims that we want. For our people in North America, which are fast becoming believers in Islam and in the history of God, which has been taught to us of this people. To the dislike of the white man, he don't like that we know the truth. He don't like that we try and become self-independent. He wants to keep a lien upon us as his property, and that we are not free, but absolutely tries to destroy him, saying these things because of his action, ugly ways, in trying to protect a people whom he has claimed to be free, and going to their freedom for now a whole 100 years. This is terrible, and the world knows it. And I say to you, my beloved black people of America, whose parents was once slaves, and now you are subject to the same and the worse treatment that your own parents in slavery was subject to. God has said to me, there is no punishment can be put upon the white man for his evil done and is done to our people to match this evil. There's nothing that you can do. God has said to me that he will destroy America, bring her to her knees in submission, and that he will send his judgments upon her repeatedly, little by degrees, from which they cannot perceive his word coming upon them for total destruction. The Bible in a certain place says that God would spend his arrows upon this people. This is something like a hunter going out and he finds a game that he don't like and that he's willing to shoot all of his shells or ammunition out on to get rid of that game. We stand in the crossfire of the nations of the earth against this nation. No nation wants to make peace with her. The Bible said that she would desire peace more than fine gold. This is all made clear before our eyes. With kindness to America, trying to minimize her losses, the truth finally is told. And he yet seeks to bring all people in a war while that she has made the war herself. If America would confine herself to her own territory and keep out of other people's affairs, trying to rule other people according to her wishes, I think America would rest in peace. She wouldn't have to ask the world for peace. They would join her in peace. As I say to you, my beloved people, Assalamu alaikum.